I don't hear anything either. Oh. Oh, look, see, it says... No. I can always use it a little bit louder because it's so noisy in here. And is this the 4 o'clock hour or 6 o'clock hour?
6 o'clock hour.
6 o'clock hour. All right. Hey, welcome back to the program, everybody. We're broadcasting from the Western Conservative Summit at the Colorado Convention Center, and we are, Angie and I are kind of experimenting with a new camera tonight to see if we can do an Ask Michael Anything. So we have no clue. We have no clue, do we, whether or not anybody can see this video that we're doing right now or not.
No, wait. I thought you figured it out.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it says right here. It says chat with one people. Let's start.
I don't even know what you're doing. Is that even? I don't even know what that is.
We'll see, right? See over here? I know, it's on live stream. And live stream's feeding it out to YouTube and to Facebook. So what you should do is you should go to Facebook on your phone and see if there's anything there. Drew, can you hear us all right? Wow. So do you want to ask Michael anything? I'm much better than I was, say, a few hours ago. So, you know, what my big question is, do you think I can get the company to reimburse me for the $35 that it cost me to? Oh, that's on Facebook? Oh,
yes.
okay.
This is YouTube.
Well, that's YouTube. So we are on YouTube. So I should go over to YouTube and look. Do you think I can get the company to reimburse the $35 it cost me to park this afternoon? Not a chance. Where did you park? What did it cost you?
I don't remember. I got a ticket, and all I know is that I'm not paying
so
I don't care.
So you got to pay when you get back, is what you have to do.
It's like $7 an hour.
Oh, well, so considering we're going to be here for the rest of the evening, let me get over to YouTube, or the YouTubes, as I like to call it, and see if we got anybody over there to ask Michael anything. There is? Who's on? Who's on? Oh, you know Blue Ice Dragon. Home, I can't. Oh, here, live now. See, I can't. Oh. I don't know how to hit the button. I don't know how to do anything. And you know, broadcasting live from an event is a pain. Do you know how many people that want to be interviewed that I don't really want to interview? And what rocks? Because the problem is there are a lot of people. Audio's Blue Ice Dragon is complaining because the audio is a little quiet.
I just checked it.
And I'm going to be out of Sonic by the time we finish this program.
I just checked it on my phone.
You can totally hear it? Hot. Better. Audio's a little quiet. How's the weather? The weather is hot. When I came in, it was like 98 degrees. What was it for you?
92.
Oh, well, aren't you cool?
Yes.
Don't you like the fact that I can see both of us over here on the camera?
Yeah, it means I can't do anything without you noticing that.
We don't know how the summit is so far, Blue Ice Dragon 21, because we haven't been here that long, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm complaining, because I never complain. But I wonder if there's somebody I wonder if I touch that camera, if we can show people how we are. We are in the Northwest Territories.
We basically have this entire wall minus the camera.
Yeah, what you can't see is from to Angie's right all the way down. There is nothing. It's like a canyon.
I like it that way.
Well, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that. When will the content start? We're doing content right now, Mr. Hammond. What do you mean? When will the content start? We're doing content right now. I'm also waiting for my intern, Taylor Hammond, to show up. Where's Taylor Hammond? You know, he's not going to get paid for this. Well, he already asked me where I was going to park, and I said no idea. Just the first place I found it. The first place I found I pulled into it was $35. $35. What? No, don't. I'm sorry. It is the Michael Brown intern for the day.
For the next.
Yeah, for the next couple of hours. It's the Michael Brown intern for Friday afternoon because he had nothing else to do and he wanted a ticket to come to the Western Conservative Summit. So that's what it is. So I'm curious. I got to ask people on YouTube. Can anyone hear us? Can anybody hear us? Besides, I think what's going on.
I see.
Put your sunglasses
and hear
back
you.
on.
Is you?
I see. Oh, that's Blue Ice Dragon. He sees and hears us. Put your sunglasses on. Oh, hey, look. Hey, look what Drew. If you look like this, I might ask you to fill in more often. Oh, well, she's sitting. Angie is slouched in a chair, and I mean slouched in every pejorative way that you can imagine slouch.
Like you're slouched?
She has her arms crossed, and she has on sunglasses that are big, dark, and you can't see the faces that she's making. Oh, so you mean free? You have free sunglasses that have lasted a year?
Why they think?
See, now somebody says it's hard to hear. I think it's because we're in this cavern.
Wait, hard to hear where?
I don't know. So, Colin1 or COJLN1 says hard to hear. Still a little quiet, but that may be just because of noise canceling. I don't know. We don't know what's going on. Ask Michael anything. How's that? Is that better? Still a little quiet, but that may just be because of noise canceling, hard to hear. You know, I'm hard to hear too. I have a hard time hearing anything. At least it's Friday afternoon, right? You can't hear me now, and you're sitting right next to me. Well, she's sitting right next to me. Maybe it's the button monkey back at the studio. And suddenly things go quiet when I use the term button monkey.
He doesn't care
He doesn't care
about you.
about me, I know. He does care about me because he didn't have to come in early today. What was that about? Well, he does care. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I don't know. Sometime, I think Saturday afternoon, 2:37 or something. I don't know. Tell people to tune in Sunday afternoon at 4:15 and see what's going on. Well, all I know is I know people on YouTube can see us. And I know you people on YouTube are, but nobody's asking anything other than how's the summit so far. Here's the problem. Blue Ice Dragon, just eat the mic more. Okay, how's that? I'll eat the mic more. The problem with asking how the summit is, we don't know because we've literally been here just a couple of hours. And again, I'm not complaining, am I, Angie? I am not complaining because I never complain. But we are at the, you know how an exhibit hall at a big convention is set up, and they have like this one looks like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of exhibits. And we are off to the side, way back in the back. So nobody sees us, nobody knows we're here. Although I'm going to send Angie out in a little minute to pass out. Maybe you could wrap like one of these K-How banners around you, and you could walk around and like, you know, be the Pied Piper of K-How and bring people back in. I am eating the mic more. Is that better? Good grief, I can't eat the mic any more than I am already. What? Well, people like to complain. People like to, you know, just eat the mic. So, this is what happens when you come to a place and you don't have show prep, and all you're supposed to do is you're supposed to talk to people, and there's nobody to talk to.
There's lots of people to talk to. They just are talking to other people.
No, you know, they're the people that are here visiting. They're not the speakers.
Yeah, I know.
They're not the star attractions, and I don't mean that derogatorily to the people who are here as the attendees. I guess we could just pull an attendee aside and ask them what they're doing here.
Yeah.
We could.
Good.
And then there's like somebody who's running for a House seat has already pumped me up trying to get me to interview them, but I don't know that somebody running for a Colorado House seat that's a very small district would be interested. That was the longest segment in my entire life.
Yeah, it did go really long.
How was that a regular segment? Holy cow!
Okay, next segment.
Hey, welcome back to the Michael Brown Show on a Friday afternoon. It's normally Let's Eat at this time, but what are you doing over there? You scared me to death.
I didn't know my volume was not that loud.
We are broadcasting live from the backside of the Western Conservative Summit at the Colorado Convention Center. That's the place where the Big Bear is. Nobody knows where the Colorado Convention Center is. But if you tell me you're going to the building where the big blue bear is, then everybody knows that. And this is the time period between. This is like when people go to dinner, or people do whatever conventioneers do between sessions, like in the afternoon and evening sessions. I have a theory about what people do, but I'm afraid if I say it on the air, I'll get in trouble. But you ever, like it's party time, and it's when people go to the bars, they go to the restaurants, or they go back to their rooms and they engage in whatever they're doing. They sit and watch television together, Angie. That's what they do. They order room service. Between that. Now, someone's walked up to the booth here. It looks like Karen Cataline. Cataline or Cataline?
Cataline.
Cataline. Hi, Karen. How are you?
Hi, you on the air?
Yes, we're on the air.
What?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Wandering.
Just wandering?
I'm so glad that you are broadcasting here. Isn't this your first year being able to do that?
Yes, and I'm going to have to keep talking because we don't have microphones for people, so I'm going to have to talk while you're talking.
Can I talk to you off the air?
So,
yeah.
Are you just here as an attendee?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
I am.
you gave me a funny look, like I didn't mean that negatively, like just as an attendee. I meant, are you here because there's like 5,000 people running for office, and people are doing this, and people are doing that. Are you here just to learn? What are you here for?
I have never missed a Western Conservative
Oh, you never
Summit.
missed one of these.
And I'm not even a Christian.
And you're not even a Christian.
I'm Jewish.
You're Jewish. I love
am.
it. I love it.
Thank you. See.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Jewish deli in Colorado?
Oh, probably it's neck and neck between the New York Deli News and the Bagel, which are about a mile away.
I know what they. But I just had.
They compete.
I just had lunch at the New York Deli News.
Yes.
Yesterday. What is today? Friday. Yesterday. Yep.
They're not really kosher at all.
I know they're not kosher.
Because they have Reubens.
I know.
Reubens are pastrami.
There's just something
cheese.
wrong.
I know. There's only one kosher deli in all of the Denver metro area.
Zadie's?
No, that's not kosher either.
It's not.
It's the East Side Kosher Deli.
Where's the East Side Kosher Deli?
On Elm Street, across from the Goodwill, right off Leadstone and Elm.
Okay, so and what's it called again?
It's called the East Side Kosher Deli. That's where the Jewish
Drew, write this
Republicans...
down. East Side Kosher Deli for me.
Yes.
Send me an email, Drew.
East Side Kosher Deli.
All right.
On Elm Street.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's a Jew doing at the Western Conservative Summit sponsored by the Colorado Christian College? We can't have that.
I know. It's illegal, isn't it?
It's totally illegal.
That's why I'm doing it, because it's illegal. Aren't Jews my age supposed to go to Florida by my...
Yeah, right. Aren't you at the condo in Florida?
Hey, it's the law. It's the law. Well, you do know.
So your Star of David, what is there? It's got a little...
No, it's just Jewish. This, however, is Hebrew. You probably can't read it.
No, I don't know Hebrew.
And, yeah.
I know lots of Jews, but I don't know Hebrew.
You what? What?
I know lots of Jews, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I don't either. That shows you that I'm an authentic Jew, but I
that's
don't
right,
understand
that's right.
Hebrew.
Exactly.
But no, this is the cornerstone prayer in Judaism, which is the Shema Yisrael.
The Shema Yisrael, yes.
Adonai Eloheinu.
No, I can't do all that.
Adonai Echad,
yes.
which means, Hear, O Israel, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one.
Yes. So have you made do you have family in Israel?
I don't.
Okay.
No.
Do you ever plan to do, what's that What's that
Make
thing?
Aliyah.
Yes, thank
No.
you. You don't plan to do that?
No, because most American Jews are American, you
Well,
know?
I know, but I know.
And they're wusses, some of them.
What, American Jews are wusses?
Yes.
I'm just repeating what this Jewish woman, just to be clear, I'm repeating
No,
what
Mike.
this Jewish woman is telling me. Yeah,
Some
don't mess with our
American
camera.
Jews.
Don't mess
I'm
with our
sorry.
camera.
Your camera?
Yes,
Oh, I'm
that's the
sorry.
camera.
Some
Good
American
grief,
Jews are.
just another Jew trying to steal my thunder. What's going on with you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
No, but I know at least I know 5 American Jews that have made the trek, and they're there, they're raising kids, they're having babies, they're doing everything. So you're not pulling your part. You're not doing your fair share.
Well, how do you know?
Aren't you glad you came over here? Aren't you glad you came over here to talk to me?
No, I'm very happy I came over here. I like you.
Oh, you do?
I do.
Oh.
I mean, in a platonic sort of way.
Well, I know, but even when I crack Jewish jokes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's your favorite Jewish joke?
My Jewish joke?
Yeah.
Well, one of them I
Wait.
can't say on the air.
Okay.
One of them I can't say on the air.
What's one you can't say on the air?
But no.
And pretend like... No, the one you can't... I want the one you can say on the air.
The one I can say on the air.
And I want you to come over here like you're going to kiss me so people can hear it.
This is a political Jewish... It's not really a joke. Rabbi Lapin of Seattle said that the very fact that 78% of Jews vote Democrat is proof positive that the myth of Jewish higher intelligence is purely a myth.
The Jew said it, not me.
It's racist.
It is racist. No. It's racist.
No, but
How often do you listen to me? No, now, see, now. What, once a month, right?
At least. You know what I love?
What do you love?
I love the music you do on Friday. I sing along on that when it's Friday. I love that.
Aloha Friday.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
That's
Angie,
fun.
that's not me.
And so who decided not to take calls anymore?
That was me.
Really?
Yep.
You think they're stupid, those callers? That's why you don't take
Oh.
That's why you don't take those calls?
You know, my theory about that is this.
Right.
Radio is such an intimate medium that when I talk to management, and I've done this for like almost 5-6 years now of not taking the phone calls, that ratings skyrocket.
They don't want to hear anybody but you.
It's the way I consume. And I don't consume much talk radio, but nothing drives me crazier than to be listening to someone making a really good point, and they say, "Hey, let's go to Billy Bob in wherever," and Billy Bob gets on the phone line, and Billy Bob is just a total idiot, and so I would rather for 3 hours just go boom, 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 boom as fast as I can with different stories, so that when people tune in, they get the news of the day.
You do something
opinion,
that most talk radio guys cannot do.
Wait a minute. Come here. Wait. Say that where everybody can hear it again.
I said you do something that a lot of talk radio guys cannot do, and that is an extended monologue.
I see. I found me a Jewish girlfriend right here.
I'm taken.
I am too. I know. But you know,
we'll go out to Jewish delis together.
Yeah, that's right. We can have a little tryst at the Jewish deli.
And we can bring our partners because they like pastrami too.
Well, that's right. That's right. I'm having corned beef. That's all I'm having is corned beef.
Yeah, I don't like that. I like stuffed cabbage.
I love stuffed cabbage. Yeah.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. See, you made me hungry now. See, if you were a really true listener,
I'd feed you.
You would feed me. If you were a true Jewish mother, you would have come here.
I'm stuck in the middle of downtown Denver. Where am I going to get a corned beef sandwich in the middle of downtown Denver?
You can go over to Zadie's. You're over in Cherry Creek.
Okay, here's another Jewish joke.
No, get another Jewish joke.
Not that bad.
Wait. Is it FCC compliant?
If you have, well, the dirty one I know is, but it's suggestive. It's a suggestive joke. I'll get in trouble for saying it.
All right.
I'll tell you at the commercial, whenever that is. Okay. I'll have to tell it to you, and you can decide if it's
I get to decide whether the Jewish joke is acceptable or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, but there
Why
is
did you
another.
walk over here?
I got to tell you off the air, otherwise it'll look like I'm self-promoting.
No. All right. So I want to know now. And I'll repeat it. Tell me.
I do freelance talk radio.
Oh, you do freelance talk radio?
I have my own internet talk radio show.
Oh, you do?
And it doesn't even compete with you.
What, so you have an internet talk radio program?
I have an internet talk radio show called Spouting Off.
Do what?
Spouting Off. The name of my show.
Can we talk later? We have a few more segments to do, and we have to get through them before.
Okay, all right.
Go. I'll give you my card.
Hi, Taylor. Our intern's on the show.
You don't want me to say. I get it. There.
Okay, thank you.
It's for later.
Here we go. Hey, welcome back to the Michael Brown Show. We're broadcasting live from the Western Conservative Summit. Logan writes on YouTube, love your show. I'm on the Western Slope. I got your show on YouTube, but every Friday the YouTube cuts out of the first hour. Oh, I suppose we should let people know the secret about Fridays, right?
No.
Okay, we can't.
Secret.
Well, actually, you can still watch Hollywood in Toto, and you can still watch Let's Eat on both Facebook and YouTube. It's just that you have to go back to the YouTube page and start the video. It's really no big secret, but I guess that. I bet Mike doesn't talk as much smack to Angie without that glass between them.
Why you stop talking to me?
Well, actually, when she's sitting next to me, like she is at an event like this, I have to be very careful because she can kill me with her bare hands, and I know she wants to. And quite frankly, I was going to say something about suicide, but I was going to make a crack about suicide, but I actually have something serious to say about it. So I'm kind of irritated today with. I'm always irritated about the media, but you know who Anthony Bourdain is, right?
Yes.
Okay, so.
All over social media today.
Okay, so he's committed suicide. He was in France or somewhere. And then Kate Spade. Do you have Kate Spade purses? Kate
No,
Spade
I've
shoes.
heard of her. Did she just like?
Yeah, she just died like yesterday or something. So we've had two celebrities die of suicide in 48 hours. And so now the media wants to talk about suicide and how it kills. I want to say it was excess of 40,000 Americans commit suicide every year. And I'm thinking, okay, so that is a larger number than people who die by guns every year. And it took two celebrities to bring attention to the media to talk about suicide. And and if you listen to the stories about suicide on the media, they all reference a CDC program that says something to the effect that suicide is one of the leading causes of death in America. Epidemic, and I'm thinking that had journalists actually been doing their job, somebody somewhere would have thought, when there's all the discussion about road deaths or gun deaths or drug deaths, overdoses or anything else, or that CDC would have put out some sort of press release, that somebody would have simply done a story about suicide prior to Anthony Bourdain and Kate Spade committing suicide. So my point very simply is this. Why do we have to rely upon the media to tell us about something that is a national epidemic only after a couple of people that are in the limelight commit suicide? What about all the other people that committed suicide? Are their lives not as important to those in the media? Because the CDC has this report, everybody knew about the report, and so it bugs me. It just irritates me. And you have nothing to say about it.
I think it was
May is. So May was suicide.
suicide awareness.
Suicide awareness.
I could be mixing that up completely, but
It just drives me nuts how people are always, only after a celebrity does something do they then start talking about, drug overdoses or gun deaths or, snorting crack.
that's because it doesn't matter until someone does it.
Oh, and so the only important people in the world are people that are so-called celebrities, right?
Apparently.
Oh, okay. If you're just tuning in, Angie and I are broadcasting live from the Western Conservative Summit at the Colorado Convention Center, and we're hidden back in the corner of the, what's this, the exhibit hall? Is that what it is? And our intern, Taylor, just showed up. And you notice he didn't bring us anything to eat or drink either. He's such a loser. We have loser interns, we got losers everywhere. Just losers everywhere. You would have thought he had stopped at I know there's a Sonic between here and this house. And he could have. But I'm sorry, I've been here
That's
so
not
long.
even halfway through.
But I'll be done by the end of the show. It'll be empty. What am I going to do on the way home?
Why do you need to on the way home? You'll be up all night and then call some ambulance and say, I'm going to go sleep now.
I don't know, but I love it when people send me text messages in the middle of the show. Hey, would you, no, it's not you, not you. Somebody just sent me a text message and said, hey, Mike, would you please do X, Y, Z right away so that blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I'm on air, dude, I'm on air right now. I can't do it right now. I'm always fascinated by it. And it's people that know. And if I showed you who it was, he knows. See, he knows I'm on there, right? Oh.
But you're expected to be professional and multitask.
What do you think the red means on our Mevo?
Oh, that looks angry.
It does look angry. Have you seen these before, Taylor?
Is it recording?
I don't know if it's recording or not.
See
I mean,
that big red button at the bottom? The big red dot.
well, that just means we're live on live
Okay.
stream, which is feeding out to Facebook. Did you find us? Are we on Facebook? Oh, it's not. It's not streaming to Facebook.
It is not.
It was supposed because that's what live stream was supposed to be doing. No, it asked me to do on the camera. It asked me to do something. Yes, it said to go live, and I plugged in the little thing that you have, the little streaming.
Did you hit play?
Oh no, am I supposed to?
Yes.
Where?
I just said that.
I know you just said that, but I'm asking where am I supposed to do it?
Go to your page.
See, when we leave the studio and we come out to a strange place, it really turns. I know, but it doesn't know that. See, it's going to do it from here. It's not going to do it from
Just
that.
wait, and I will show you.
How do you know that?
Because I have done this many times.
But you haven't done it with that
Click button
camera.
that says connect.
I know. And see, and I took this information. I took this information, and I plugged that information into the live stream page, and then hit go live. And it was supposed to do both Facebook and YouTube simultaneously.
You broke it because it's
Or I obviously just didn't. I didn't do something correct. And I didn't break it because it's working. It's working on YouTube. But it's not working on YouTube.
working.
Possible your laptop mic is picking up. Oh, that could be. I could turn off the laptop mic. So I've done that. You see what I like is listeners are trying to help us figure out what to do while we're live on air. And you notice that the the engineer back at the control room hasn't said a word or done anything to try to help or offer any sort of suggestion on what might work or what might not work. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Huh? I know. Do we have a program schedule or anything?
Yeah, see, it's right here on your
Oh, it is?
badge. And then it's in this, did you get your book?
No, nobody gave me a book.
Well, then
When I checked in, they didn't give me anything.
I got a
Where'd you get
book,
that?
I got the meat people,
So-
and they told me where to go, and they were so nice.
So workshops, dinner breaks, and dinner breaks and stuff. So that's what's going on. Okay. All right, I see that. So
With provides theory.
I know.
It's like you're we had like a cage around you.
I know. What was that? What was that? I know. Wasn't that strange?
I thought you just wanted to listen.
Oh, was that it?
I don't know.
But it was like it was like right in your space, right in your
Well,
space.
there's a seat there,
Well, I'm going to move that seat.
but you have to leave it there.
Why do I have to leave it there?
Because if we have someone to talk to,
Oh,
you
my
have someone to
God.
talk to.
No,
It's
Taylor.
further away.
Taylor.
So they can see
Now
it
it's
now.
right in front of me.
I know.
Like right over there, next to Angie. Put it right next to Angie. Hang on, everybody. We'll be right back from the Western Conservative Summit. And this is a short one, right? Okay. Welcome back to the Western Conservative Summit. It's the Michael Brown Show. Angie and I and our temporary intern Taylor Hammond is with us at the exhibit hall of the Western Conservative Summit. And the last hour when people are at their their rooms or they've gone to dinner or whatever else it is before everything starts at 7, it becomes fairly quiet. Wouldn't you say, Angie? It's fairly quiet?
Yeah, it's super quiet.
Super quiet. Well, I mean, it's noisy, but it's super quiet in the sense that we can't get anybody who is speaking over here to talk to us. And of course, part of that could be because we're out in the we're in the desert. We're in the desert right now. So what are you going to do this weekend, Angie? I have nothing else to talk about.
I have so much to do.
Are you working this weekend?
No,
Oh, good for you.
I am having fun.
Oh, you're going. Oh, can I say? I know where you're going.
There you go.
Yeah, I know where you're going. Oh.
Turn that down.
Yeah.
No.
So, did we not get that last segment? Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
So you know